Guys, I have been getting so many questions about money plants and especially how do you grow a long bushy money plant. So today I'm going to talk exactly about that. The tips and tricks today I'm going to talk about are applicable to all varieties of pothos, aka money plant. So the first and the most important thing is the right resources. Regular fertilizing is the key to providing nutrition for the plant to grow. I use compost or seaweed solution every month to fertilize my money plants. It will help them to grow the foliage. Now, I know it's very common to grow money plant clippings in water. I don't recommend adding fertilizer to this because it will attract fungus. But what you could do is change the water frequently and use tap water. It will provide the necessary nutrients and minerals. The second important resource is sunlight. Pothos can surely thrive in low lights, but if you want them to grow rapidly and stay healthy, keep them in a well-lit space. This money plant is the fastest growing one in our house. I have placed it just next to the window where the wall shields it from the direct sun, but it still gets abundance of light during the day. The other equally important resource is water. If you have noticed any such browning at the edges of the leaves, it is definitely a water related problem. And this rule of thumb applies to every plant. So first, we will have to remove any such leaves. And then make sure the soil has dried out before you decide to water again. This means if you have watered today, wait for the soil to completely dry out. This can be checked by the sticky test. If the soil sticks to your fingers, wait for it to dry out completely. And then water. And water until you see it coming out from the bottom. The second important factor is proper pruning or clipping. I will try and explain this with this smaller plant here. So this one has two stems growing. Now, if I let them grow the way they are, without any pruning, this will mostly keep growing with all the good food we will provide, but it will look thinner like this here and won't give a bushier look. So to make it look heavier, I have to clip it from the tip. This will make the plant initiate side growth from another point on the stem. You can keep repeating it depending on how you would like your plant to look. For instance, I would want this one to look much more heavier on the top. So I'm going to cut these stems. And these cuttings can be further used for propagation. Instead of water, I'm going to directly bury them in the soil, and we can use the same method for rooted cuttings as well. I'm going to start 5-6 cuttings in this recycled plastic box. By the way, I've also made drainage holes down below to let the extra water out. And depending on the nutrition and necessary resources provided, the growth from this size to this size can take about 6 to 8 months. Also, I have a little update from the previous video. Almost all the vegetable and the flower seeds that I sowed for the summer garden have germinated. I will keep you posted about their growth. Probably I'll transplant them when there are 5 leaves or more. If you haven't seen that video, a link is going to be on your screen. And thanks for watching.